Hello again, friends.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Granny Pan Knits, our monthly knitty little podcast where we share what we've been making.
Here we go.
My name is Becky.
And I'm Wendy, and I'm a Granny Pan.
Yes, and she's our Granny Pan. Comes from Peter Pan.
Because I'm Wendy.
And she's Wendy.
Yes.
And, we usually come from Neverland, but we thought we'd sit up here by all the fun Christmas stuff today.
Yeah. My life's aspiration has been to be a Granny Pan, to someday be a grandmother. And here I am, living the dream.
Yeah. So we'll just kind of let you know what we've been up to, and then we're just going to be sharing our projects. We'll take turns.
First week of December.
And it's officially December and Christmas time, and you know, just it's such a fun, cozy time.
Yeah.
So
who doesn't love December?
People who have to shovel by hand.
That's true, because that was me for a while.
Daniel, I think, would like winter more if he didn't have to dig out his trucks from the snow. He runs a U-Haul, my husband does, so when it snows all over all his equipment, that's kind of annoying to unbury it. But other than that, it's the best season, I think.
It's very fun.
Snuggle up.
Because we get to sing Christmas songs. Sorry, I like to sing.
Yeah. Don't be sorry. It's fun.
I like to sing. So that's a life update. I got a new job at church. Because we kind of share jobs at church, you know. And so my new job at church is to sing with the little ones.
Fun.
Which Becky has already been doing for, what, 2 years now?
Since the start of COVID, before COVID.
Yeah.
So almost 4.
Wow. So Becky's been doing it for a long time already. I think it's the greatest job ever.
It's pretty fun.
Because they're just so great, you know. They really are. I work with kids who are, I remember from age 2 to 10. Yeah, 2 to 10. And those older ones are so fun because somebody came and said, do you guys think you could sing at our party? And I was like, because I can't get them ready to sing in a week. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to ask them. And they were like, well, yeah, if we can sing this song, we'll sing it. And so I was like,
cool.
Okay. They said yes. It's not up to me. They're the ones who have to sing. So
yeah, that's
anyway,
cute.
It was really fun to have that happen. And yeah, I really love that. It's really great. I especially, because Tinley is 2. I didn't tell you about this, but she came over to our house the other day, and she's really into singing. Like, really. So I know Tinley goes to Becky's church, so Becky sings with her. So I'm thinking that's probably how she learned a lot of the songs, because she was so excited. I told her, and her parents were here. We're all just kind of around, and I said, I know what Tinley's favorite song is. And she looked at me and I said, she likes, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And she started clapping and dancing. And so all of us were singing it with her. And she was just thrilled that we would all sing it for her. And then when she finished, she goes, snowman. Because we have a little snowman song that we sing about the snowman. And in the sun he melted. Melted. So she's bouncing to the song, and when we finish that one, she stands up and she goes, knees and toes. I made us sing head, shoulders, knees and toes with us. Oh my heck.
Cute.
Becky. Are those the songs you sing with her?
Sometimes.
See, she knows them from Becky, I'm sure. And her grandma probably sings with her too at her house. So we had a blast. So then we finish and we start talking to her parents, and all of a sudden she stops and she goes, happy birthday to me. It was so cute. I remember her dad saying that, happy birthday to me. And then he would sing, happy birthday to mommy. Happy birthday, dear Becky. Happy birthday. He'd like run through the entire family. Anyway, they're just so cute at that age. So,
precious.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah, Kyle's been singing more too. He likes the Sunbeam song.
Yeah, we sang that one. I sang that with him last night too. Yeah. So it's
yeah. Even as we're walking to school in the morning, a sunbeam, a sunbeam.
He learned something about being a snowflake at school because he was singing about being a little snowflake.
Yeah, he likes to sing his school songs too. So he just will sit and color and sing, and it's the sweetest thing.
Yeah, yeah. Music is a beautiful thing with children, and children are a beautiful thing. So, which of course is why I always wanted to be a grandmother. Super fun. So now I have a bunch of kids at church that I get to be a grandmother for too, which I love. Very cool. Do you have any life updates? Anything cool and new going on with you?
Not really cool or new. We went on an adventure today.
We did.
We went to the Festival of Trees.
So the Festival of Trees is put on by our local children's hospital. It's their big charity drive at the end of the year. And there are a lot of business people who, of course, at the end of the year need tax write-offs and whatnot. So they sell these absolutely gorgeous donated trees for exorbitant amounts of money. But the cool part is we get to go and look at them all and dream. Yeah. And they also had gingerbread houses, which we were totally getting some inspiration about.
Yeah, we'll have to put in some pictures of the stuff that we saw.
Because there was some really fun things.
I love those houses were really cool and clever, and the trees and
the quilts.
They have a quilt section too.
Oh my. They had one, well they had a couple. They had one that looked like stained glass. Becky,
I definitely took a picture of that.
Did you take a picture of that?
I did.
Yes. So here it is. And
ooh.
I think the one that I liked the very best though was there was one that was pieced in 1-inch squares, no lie, this big. And it was like a king-size quilt. Thousands and thousands of tiny little squares. I was in awe of that one.
Yeah.
Because I know how hard it is to piece.
Did you do a picture of that one?
Yes.
Nice.
There you go. Becky can
send me it.
I will send it to Becky so she may insert it. Because yeah, that one was absolutely breathtaking for me too. And then what are some other ones we took pictures of?
I don't remember, but I don't remember
either. But here you go.
There's just so much fun stuff going on.
But of course we had your husband and my husband in tow, and I just don't do well with stuff like that.
You know, they were excited to go, but you know, I think Dad has a hard time stopping and looking at all the things. Yeah. Instead of he's like walking the whole time, like he could be okay. But it's a stop and go really bothers his back. And then Kyle just was excited for 10 minutes and then it was like ready to go home.
I know. I told Becky, I said next time just me and you are coming because we can really enjoy all this.
I'll go just the two of us while Kyle's at school next year when it comes around.
Yeah, because I even took the day off of school to go. But it's all good.
It's fine.
It's okay to take a day off of school every once in a while.
You gotta roll with whatever's going on.
Absolutely. So. It's all good. It's all good.
But it was fun, and that's kind of a fun tradition here in Salt Lake. That festival.
Yeah, a lot of people go to that one. So that's one of the reasons I took the day off for it, because I didn't want to go at night when there's throngs. Of people, so many people.
Oh, and we ran into.
You have to ride a shuttle.
A bunch of your students too, though. That's kind of funny. They also took the day off to go to Festival of Trees.
Apparently, the orchestra was there performing, so they were like, "Hey, Solomon, how are you?" And they were like running up. But anyway, it was
very fun.
Yeah, it's super fun.
I love it that your students can see you in public and be excited to see you
instead of avoiding
you. Yeah. Good job.
Because I'm one of those teachers instead of the scary kind that they duck and hide.
Fun teacher. So there's some of teachers, if I had seen them, I would have been like turned the other way. 100%. Yeah. But that's great. You had that relationship.
Yeah, I'm glad that I have the good relationships with most of them. Yeah. The vast majority of them. So. Okay, very good. Should we tell about what we're wearing? I'll do mine first because yours is so cool.
It's goofy.
So mine, I made this one several years ago. I don't even remember what the pattern was. I remember looking for a cable because I wanted a cabled scarf, but I didn't want it to have a wrong side and a right side. So I found a cable that doesn't have a right side and a wrong side. It's same on both sides. which means that it's built with a rib stitch. So I'll pull like this so you can see it's actually ribbed. The whole scarf is ribbed. And that's how it avoids having a wrong side and a right
That's
side.
even cooler
Kind of fun,
scarf than I thought it was then.
Yeah, and
Very
this
nice.
one was actually built, and maybe I'll show the lighter color. It's probably easier to see the lighter color. I don't know. But anyway, I knit this one all at church. So I saved it just for church knitting. I don't know. I think it's an ADD thing. We've talked about this at our knit night too, but for some reason, if my hands are busy, I can focus my brain on what they're saying up there. If my hands are not busy, then my brain wanders all over the place, or I even fall asleep. It's terrible. So I like to knit at church, and this, because I was knitting this at church, I was telling my students about it. I actually had a knit group at the time at school. So I was telling the kids about it, and they were like, oh, is that your Jesus scarf?
It's the Jesus scarf.
They calling it the Jesus scarf because I was only working on it. And I used 3 balls of Cascade 220 to knit it. And
I love that,
like
Jesus scarf.
3 different colors and put them end to end to make a kind of a color block scarf. And I like it. I don't wear it enough. It's really...
Yeah, I don't see
It's really
you wear
pretty,
it very
and
often.
it is quite squishy, and it doesn't have a wrong side. So
that's the best thing. That's way
it's
cool.
great to not have a wrong side on your knitting. So that was the goal, and I achieved it.
Yay!
So yeah, that's that one. Tell me what you're wearing, Becky.
Okay, here's my dorky K-pop moment of the podcast. It happens at least every episode. So this is like a mesh textured situation, and it's a little bit goofy, but it's also a lot of bit fun.
How did you make it?
Well, let me show you guys the picture of the inspiration. This is Bang Chan, and he's a Stray Kid member, and they had their new album come out this last month, and so this was one of the promotion photos for the album, and I thought I want to make that to go buy my album in because I'm a dork. It's fine.
It's okay to be like into the fandom of things.
Does this look amazing? No, but it took me less than an hour with stuff I already just had laying around the house. So I've got my fun sleeves, and it's just very loopy and loose, and I knit it on my arms, so I used my arms like as the knitting needles. And I just made a couple rectangles and then a couple more different rectangles and for the sleeves, and just put them together.
There you go.
There you go. Ta-da!
That's so fun. I love it. I love that you have that playful adventure spirit about you with your crafting. I think that makes crafting just all the more special when we're willing to venture out and try new things. And so what if I don't have a pattern? I'm going to make this work. And I think that's fun.
It just was like a fun thing for the day, and I thought I'd just share it today too. Because that's just a fun thing. I don't like how white I look though, so I might change for the rest of the
Or just put one
podcast.
Put one of your FOs around your neck and then you won't look so white. Right? Because that's the next thing we usually do is finished objects, but with being back at school, I don't have any seriously finished objects, so Becky's going to show you something. Okay. Then I'll show you some of my almost finished objects.
Well, the only thing I have that's like wearable over this is this thingy. Da, 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 da. Surprise! It's the cowl I was working on last time. I don't know if I had it started last time or not.
You wore one like it one time.
Yeah, I have one like it, but I've been doing some Christmas knitting. This pattern is Sonatine by D. O'Keefe, and it's a triangle that's sewn together at the back to make like a little bandana cowl.
So cute. Look how easy that is to wear too.
Easy, and it used about half a ball of yarn. It's a DK weight pattern.
So that's the second one that you used, that you've made.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is my second one I made. It's pretty fun.
It's so gorgeous.
I like it.
You'd probably finish it way faster than the things I'm working on.
Yeah, it was very quick. So quick that I made 2. Ta-da!
Look at that. What?
Here's my other one.
Just needs to be sewn.
Yeah, so this one I didn't sew together yet, so I could show you the ends are like this, and they just sew together. So it starts at this end and it grows like that. And then
you just
together.
sew it together. And look how simple that is. I love it.
And I would recommend like a more solid color for this lacework section. That one's a little bit too busy. Can't see the pattern.
Because then you don't really get the lace detail. The lace doesn't show.
Yeah, it shows up better on this other one that I'm wearing.
But you know, hey, why not design one that's all garter, and you could just make this more garter in a contrasting color too.
Or just solid garter the whole way.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Don't, like, you don't even have to do a contrast.
Color, yeah.
Just have a nice little wrappy wrap.
Oh, so nice.
I think I am going to change out the white. White makes me uncomfortable. So.
This time of year, too.
I'll be right back.
You just need something that is going to keep you a little bit warm. And you know, I remember growing up, I always thought people who wore, like, the bubble vests. Okay, think Marty McFly. And he's wearing that bubbly vest, right? And I was like, why do people wear vests with no sleeves? It seems like it's your hands and arms that we get cold. But honestly, when I'm in a classroom, all I need is just a little bit of warmth here, and I'm fine. My fingers don't get cold or anything like that, but just that little bit of insulation for some reason right here just feels so good. It feels so good. So a cowl is like the perfect thing to put on when you're feeling like that. And these little slip over your head cowls are just, they're so simple. They're so easy. I don't know. I would love to make a bunch more of those. Or what's another one that's really, I wear all the time. Susie made me a Sophie scarf. And that thing is, she used some kind of dreamy alpaca or something that is just super soft. And I feel like there's just like a baby bunny sleeping on me all the time because it's just so, anyway, it's beautiful. Okay, she's back. Don't trip over the tripod.
Oh, it's talking to you.
Good job. Now we really look like Christmas because you've got on your red and I've got on my green.
Yay!
Like
Cute.
And the granny stocking in the background is so cute too.
So fun.
Becky made us those last year and I think they're so cute.
I don't think we showed that on the podcast.
Did we not ever show it on the podcast?
Did you show the pop-up one?
I think I showed the pop-up one when we did our parade of gifts, but there's the granny panel.
Ta-da!
I
love those flowers.
Isn't that so fun? And holly and yeah, they really are super fun. Color work is just
a giant stockings. I love it. Sorry they turned out so big. I don't know why.
Color work because you have a looser gauge than you think you do, but it's all good. I love it. I love it either way.
It's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, do you want to see my almost done?
I would love to see your almost done.
I also worked like all fall on a couple of these, so, you know, they're very autumn rather than very Christmas looking. So first thing I have is I have 2 socks that just need heels. I was going to put them on the sock blocker and then I realized I don't have heels yet, so that's okay. And they are very brown, but they're also DK.
Can I feel?
And these are made of Rambouillet. So every time I see Rambouillet, I think that it has to be for my brother-in-law. I haven't decided yet, but I'm pretty sure he would love these. They're just a 3x1 rib, and the ribbing goes all the way on the top of the foot, but of course not on the bottom of the foot.
Very cozy.
And then I found a little, this is a Polworth that miraculously is a beautiful match for it, that I put on the toes, and I'll be making the heels out of that Polworth as well. Because they're just, honestly, in the 100-gram skein, I think it was a 100-gram skein of DK, there wasn't quite enough to finish the socks, which I was surprised.
Yeah.
But I had to put the contrast in, so. Anyway.
Those are nice and thick.
They're very thick, and they're very squishy. So, yeah. Regardless of who gets them, they're going to be luscious
nice
socks, so.
I'll show my almost done socks too.
One. Oh, you have almost done socks
I have almost done socks too. Ta-da!
Aren't we the pair?
Or my tube socks, just waiting for heels. They're gonna be for somebody's Christmas gift. I don't know yet. That's why I didn't cut heels, because who knows how long the foot needs to be.
Those really
depends on the person receiving them. But I kind of want to keep them for me. But I already have so many socks. Do you have a pair that's out of the rest of the tube? No. What I did with the rest of this tube is I made a headband. Oh, okay. I think like in April I showed it on here. Oh, great. Because we were giving away tubes for a giveaway. That's right. And I said you could do socks or you could do a full headband. So maybe this plus the headband will be a gift to have matching. I like wearing matching things. You do. You're matchy. So maybe those are buddies. Let's go live with somebody or stay with me. I don't know. Whichever. It does have like a gold sparkle in the toe and the cuffs, which makes me want to keep it because I like sparkly things. You like sparkly things too? How fun. So, yeah. Love that. Okay. Oh, and we were talking about toe shape. Do you want to talk about that? The different, sure. Pull out you can show that. So, for me, I like to do a very rounded toe. See how round that one looks. That one is incredibly round. This one is not blocked. Compare it to Mom's pointy. Mine's not blocked either. Mine's quite a pointy toe. But see that different shape? So yeah, the different shape of the toe depends on how fast you decrease. So this one is decreased very fast, where this one is decreased only like every other round. And it makes the toe quite a bit more pointy. So let's see if we hold it in front. Maybe it's going to disappear in it, but there you go. Same but different. Right? So, yeah. Yeah, and here's what I've realized. I haven't really enjoyed my socks that I made with the cut-in heel, because what I was told is like, oh, you just put a toe for the heel. For the heel. Except for when I do my toes, they're very round. But when you want your heel, I think more pointy, because the shape of your foot and your heel. Which is why I said that, because this works really well for the heel. Because think of that as it sits on the back of your heel like this. And you've got a lot of depth for the heel on that, where this one doesn't have as much depth for the really heel. Just too baggy on the sides. Yeah. So now that we figured that out, when I cut this heel, I'm gonna do more of a pointed instead of round. So it's just something to consider. A little bit different. All the toes are all different, right? Yep. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I have a half-finished object. Yay. So recently finished, I just finished it just now. And all of the ends are still inside the sock. Well, you shouldn't have to even say it. I wouldn't even know. But I need to cast on the second one, because there's a thing about, casting on the second sock. So anyway, there is my I love how those stripes stand out from the purples. Isn't that so fun? Yeah, it's great. Yes, this yarn I bought from Deborah, and she decided that I needed the little bit of, what is that one called again? Cream soda. Cream soda. To separate. Definitely that really helps it stand out. I think it does kind of help it stand out, but I love it. Look how pretty that purple is. And you even. So here's the thing with Deborah. She makes absolutely beautiful yarns. Not really my palette though. So when she came out with this autumn palette, I was like, me, first in line. And I bought those colors from her, and I just, oh my gosh. So these are almost all Deborah colors. The gold one was done by Rambouillet yarns, though. I know that one is called Not a Tame Lion. The rest of them are all Deborah's, and I just Candy shop yarns, yes, and they are just beautiful. I kind of wanted to do a take on her Lucky Star sock. So what I did was, instead of duplicate stitching the star or heart on the back, because it was autumn, I made a pumpkin. So fun. So these guys have a big fat pumpkin. The other one, of course, isn't done yet, but it'll have another big fat pumpkin on the back. I love the pumpkin heel. That's really fun. I think that's super fun. So yeah. Cute. So that's another one, half finished. I still have to make the other one, and it got to be like so late in the autumn and they weren't done, and I was like, you know what? Autumn comes every year. It's okay. I'll be able to wear them next year, and I'll mention them sometime next year as well as we come up on Halloween. But I just had to have a pair of nice, warm, autumny socks. And if I hold that closer to the light, you can just really see the variations in color are just what? It's pretty.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yay.
Okay. What else do you have, Rebecca?
I have mittens.
Oh, cute.
This is the tincanknits, like world's simplest mitten or something like that.
Did you get the tincanknits app yet?
No.
I heard it's free. And I heard it's awesome. So we're going to have to check that out so that we can tell you if we loved it next time.
Look at these. You can put hands in them.
You can.
Success.
Yay.
Ta-da.
You had somebody in mind with us.
I did.
Are you going to tell them?
No.
Okay.
These are for a Christmas gift. So
yes.
Yay. Merry Christmas.
Yay.
I think all of my finished objects today, except for my silly sweater, were for gifts.
For gifts. Yep.
I'm trying to finish early because I would like to just sit and relax and enjoy Christmas this year. The last few years have been frantically trying to knit Christmas gifts all the way up until Christmas. So this year I would like to chill.
It's a good goal.
I do have 1 or 2 more things I do want to make. Kyle, my son, he asked for me to knit him a yellow hat with black stripes.
Nice.
And I said, you know, I think I have a yellow hat that maybe even has some black stripes. And he said, no, can you please knit me one? Because he's in a phase now where he really appreciates hand knit and handmade items.
Well, that's great.
He says, I love this blanket because Grandma made it for me.
That's right.
And I love my rainbow hat because Mommy made it for me. That's what makes it cool, is that it's made. So
yes,
I'm probably gonna make him a hat for his birthday.
I just say I love that whole concept.
It's so cute.
And I'm so glad that he appreciates it. That's awesome.
He's a little scared to wear his rainbow hat now because he wore it to school and then I guess he had forgotten it at school and he saw it the next day and was like, oh no, my rainbow hat. Now he's afraid to wear it because he's afraid it's gonna get lost. So
what
cute.
A sweetie. Have you ever seen that where you take the mittens and you put a string on them and thread it in their sleeves? So that
yeah, when Kyle was little, I had done that with a couple pairs for him.
Yeah, you could always do that for him and then he won't be worried about them.
Because it stays in his coat, right? Yeah. That's a good plan. Maybe I'll make him some little mittens to match.
That would be a good idea.
His hat, because his little hands are cold.
Well, you know, last night, he spent the night at my house last night because garbage day and I was taking the day off. So I was like, yeah, let's have Kyle spend the night. And he was taking a bubble bath. And then when we were done, he actually had a pair of hand knit socks that he brought with him.
I was surprised he brought them.
Yeah.
They're a little bit too small now.
And we put them by the heater. And they were nice and warm when he got out of the tub. And he thought that was awesome.
Cute.
But you know, I'll tell you, there's a secret. I'll show you the secret to putting the socks on because they went on really easy for me. But you have to use the secret.
Oh.
Otherwise, you're right. It's hard to get them over his heel, probably. Yeah.
He hasn't wanted to wear them since I made them last year.
Well, they fit great.
So I'm glad he was excited to wear them now that he's in a Mommy made this mood.
They were fitting really good, so.
Oh, good.
So that's good. Okay, so here's another handmade. This one is undoubtedly for a gift to. Just not sure who to.
Me.
And I have made a lot of progress on it.
Yay,
so
Mom.
here you go.
It's
Nice,
just so
huh?
wavy and fun, and I love that yarn. You're holding it double?
Yep, I am holding it double, and I've got a size 10 needle on it. So it's cruising along pretty quick.
Chunky boy.
But yeah, I really like this one.
Look
too.
at Miss I Can't Knit Lace.
A nice drape to it.
Now making a lace blanket. Did you ever imagine?
No, I never did. Let's put it close so you can see the colors. There's 4 different colors in it.
Oh, fun.
And it is just the feather and fan lace. So I haven't showed it for a while because I hadn't made a lot of progress on it, but I've been making progress with it. Okay, so we've been having a debate. Actually, not a debate. But I'm like knitting along on my sock today, right? And trying to get it finished for the podcast. And I take the end of it. I'm just going to use one of these balls. What color is it? So how many of you do this? You like get to the end of the row and you just say, okay, I'm at the end of the row. And you break the yarn like that.
It's like a magic trick.
She's completely freaked out that I
never have done
break
that.
the yarn like that.
Give me the piece. You just break it off? Yes.
You just break the yarn like that. And you just, 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 you just,
I'm this person
just pull it. It breaks.
who takes a scissor and snips it. So she's just do-do-do-do. Did you just rip your yarn?
Yes, it's called breaking the yarn, and you do it when you need to switch colors.
That's so weird, Mom.
She thinks I'm weird. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Comment below. Do you break your yarn? Because I told her, people break their yarn, Becky. It's not that weird. Pull hard. See?
Oh,
now
it's
did
all
kind of a dumb... What did you do? Oh,
I can't do it.
Look at it. Hold it up there so they can see.
That's why you don't rip it. You cut it like a sane person. Cuts, snip.
I have no problem breaking it.
So I always have snips in my project bag. So why would I need to
So do I, but if I'm just changing colors, I don't want to dig for a pair of scissors. Just break the yarn.
They're not hiding. They're right where they're supposed to be.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. She thinks I'm weird because I break the yarn. I think she's weird because she's never heard of breaking yarn. So
that's so crazy to
who's
me.
weird? You decide.
That was...
Okay.
You're weird.
All right, fine. Both of us are weird. But do you break your yarn? That's all I
can't.
It
doesn't break.
Yes, it does. Look, you go like this and you just break it. Oops. This is too short.
What? That's a magic trick. I can't do it. That's like a magic. That's like a party trick thing.
Well, yeah, and you can tie a knot that's not a knot. So
I can't.
There. See. We had this whole thing. She was like, 5 minutes later, she's like, that's just so weird.
You weirded me out. Why would you do that?
Oh my gosh. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know.
It's not, but it's weird. It was like a magic trick. I didn't know you could do that. Okay.
I only have one more project to show. What do you have? Do you have more stuff?
I started this.
Ooh.
My sister.
Oh, is that going to be one of this? Hang on.
You got the dice bag? Yeah.
Yeah, Julie made one. Julie made this. Did you teach her?
Yeah. My sister wanted help learning a pattern to do a dice bag, and that's hers already done. Mine is
Notice that she left it down here, though, so, you know, whatever.
She's a leaver. It's fine.
She is a leaver.
We've had this talk today. She leaves things.
So, she lives 2 hours north of us, right? And so she came down for Thanksgiving weekend, last weekend. And I get a text the next day. Mom, I left all my underwear in the dryer. She's not coming back down for 2 more weeks and she has no underwear. Now, I was like, well, I guess you're just going to have to rinse out the pair you're wearing over and over again because I'm not driving 4 hours to bring you your underwear. Maybe I should have sent the dice bag with her underwear. Her brother's headed up there tomorrow. So
did you already
don't worry. He's taking the underwear. So, yeah.
That's so funny.
I know. Isn't that so funny? It's so
You got a whole lot of underwear in your dryer.
She's a leaver.
She's a leaver. She leaves things.
Yes, 12 sets of underwear. I was like, 12. That's going to be every pair of underwear.
She's like, I was going commando because I had no clean underwear.
I guess.
She didn't say that, but...
No, but anyway.
Girl. Anyways,
so mine's started on it.
Mine's this much done. We started them together, and I was helping her figure out the pattern.
Finished for you.
Yeah,
she's never been a finisher either.
I started and finished these in between, so
okay.
I don't feel left out or like I lost a race or something.
Okay, all right.
But mine's just gonna be solid yellow, and there it goes.
There you go.
It's a little bag, so fun.
Those really are cute. I like making little bags. Little bags.
And crochet little bags. They go pretty fast.
To knit and stuff. That's fun. So I just have the update on this one.
Yay!
That I've been working on forever.
I would have gave up and just had it be a poncho thing.
A poncho thing?
Yeah, like 2 rounds ago.
Here it is. Are you ready? Bye.
It's gonna be really cool once it's a done sweater.
It is. It's gonna be a really cool done sweater. Awesome. So I think it's a little bit bigger than people anticipated who wrote the pattern because it's a very It was in Norwegian and it was very sketchy. It was only 2 pages long, so not a very detailed pattern at all. And the body of it was kind of cropped, and the sleeves are like way longer than the body in the actual pattern. But me, I'm an old lady. I do not want to stop the sweater and then have my belly hanging out from underneath it. That's not an attractive look. So I actually went to the store. Here, you can hold this. This is the newest color on it, is this kind of green color. Look how pretty that is.
Fun.
So that's going to be pretty, but here, hold this. I went to the yarn store and I got a couple of colors of Let Lopey.
More colors
to add to it. So hold that up and see how it matches. See?
Yeah.
So I'll be putting that in, and then I also got another black to put in with it too. So that should help me be able to get maybe 3 more rows, and then I'll do the ribbing on it.
It's fun.
So it's getting there, but chug, chug, chug is how I feel with it. And again, once October was over, because I was trying to get it done for Halloween, and then once Halloween passed, I just kind of set it aside, and I've been working on the other things instead. So
got this cute mushroom here. You know what I've been seeing as like a new trend is people putting like little charms on their beanies and like to wear them.
Really?
So you could wear like a simple beanie and then like clip your cute little progress keepers. And that's cool now.
It's cool now.
It's cool to wear
it's
little
not,
charms
oh,
on
I
your
forgot
beanies.
to take it off.
No, it's on purpose. Picture of Hyunjin. My style inspiration. But it's cool now.
Nice.
Because if Hyunjin can do it, then we can do it too. So it's just letting you know. You can wear your knitting jewelry on your finished knits. It's cool now.
It's cool now.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to wear this before the winter's over. If not, autumn's coming again.
It'll always get cold again later, so.
So that's probably why I've lost my sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Plus, when you're going like gangbusters on something, and then you like miss the deadline, you're like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna sit down and take a breath, you know? So,
yeah, that's fair.
It's all good. Okay, what else you got? Anything else?
I have a future plan.
Sweet.
So I was just kind of playing, and I did this little swatch. And if you've been here for a while, you've seen my little stuffed animals from my K-pop group. And I did a color work, just like cute little shapes of them. And I'm planning to do like a cowl or scarfy type something that has the color work motif of the different characters. And that I'm probably going to start in the new year. But that's going to be my reward for surviving Christmas.
Good job.
And knit something fun for myself. So
yeah,
that's a future plan.
So are you thinking to do like a whole round of just this guy and then a whole round of just this guy? Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. With like little hearts or like little,
or even like a little stripe.
I still haven't got your book that you gave Aaron to give me.
I just hope you didn't take it to work and get it all dirty or something.
You should have just waited for me to come get it.
Yes, I should have waited for you. I was using it. So what I hope is that he doesn't lose the underwear too. Same brother said, can you give this book to Becky? He lives 2 blocks away from her. This was 2 weeks ago. Has he gotten her the book yet? No.
No, he's even been at my house since then.
You're going to have to be the one who bugs him.
Man.
Hopefully he doesn't forget to give your sister the underwear. That's all I'm saying.
He might be busy, but that's fine.
He is.
So.
He's awesome, but he's also a very busy person.
Oh, this bleeded a little bit, but that's okay. It's not the one I'm using for the pattern. So, my little friends, yay!
Do we look washed out?
A little bit. I think the light is brighter than you usually put it on. No, warm light, less bright, Mom.
Where's brightness? Is that
the up and downs.
Oh.
Do the other one. Now that we're most of the way done with our podcast.
See, now we don't look washed out.
Maybe one more.
One more even?
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm seeing spots too, huh?
Yeah, it's just the brightness all the way up. Usually I have it like, click it like 5 or 6 times down.
Oh my heck, really? That's even better.
Sorry, you guys. Mom's in charge of the lighting today.
Watching our ghost selves.
I know, that's probably why I was like, I cannot wear this white shirt. It was not working out.
We might have blinded people, Becky. You can't just do that. Why are you letting me get away with crap? You also just made me say crap word.
I did not make you do anything.
You did. I would never do that on my own.
That was all you.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're very washed out today.
Okay.
It's okay.
Are you done? Are we ready to show people the cool stuff we got?
Yeah.
Okay. Acquisition time. So I kind of felt bad because like yesterday, maybe even the day before, people in our knitting group, we have a group chat, and they were on the group chat and they were like, what's everybody doing for Advent? I didn't want to tell anybody because I got Becky an Advent. But I didn't want to say, oh, I got Becky the same thing as me, because I hadn't opened it yet. Here it is. There's 2 skeins, one for me and one for her.
Are they the same?
So, yes, what I got was Freckled Whimsy's Advent skein.
Fun.
If you got this and you've been like not looking, then feel free to look away. But Becky's gonna open it right now.
Yay!
And we'll see what kind of pretty yarn we got. It's a striped Advent, so you do like a stripe a day.
Is it specifically for socks? Because like if it's socks, you'd have to do 2 stripes a day to have it ready for Christmas. Because you have to make 2 socks.
I don't know, let's see what you got for it. You should have some, as Becky likes to say, instructions.
Oh,
they're wrapped. Do you dare unwrap them? You know what?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
November 30th. We start on December 1st. That's tomorrow. We can unwrap. Okay, read what her thing says, though. That little card might tell us something about it.
Okay. Freckled Whimsy. Hand-dyed yarns. Advent. Hello, friends. This yarn is again 24 stripe repeat. If you ordered mid skein, it's a different color. Oh, fun. Reminders. Don't peek until December 1st. Woo-hoo.
That's tomorrow. And for you guys, that was 3 days ago. So.
But if you must, please don't spoil it for others by posting it to social media before December 1st.
We're posting this on the 4th, so we're okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're so good. Fun. Oh, you can order this up to 50 grams if you were on it to do matching socks.
Yes, and you know what? That's what I did. So I'm looking at the sticker. And the sticker says this is serendipity, which means it's fingering weight. And it is split skeins twisted together. Do not open until December 1st, please.
Oh, so we could do matchy socks and knit them at the same time.
Yes. Would that be so fun?
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You ready to open them?
One thing per day. Cover each.
What does it say?
It says you might need to do more than 1 stripe a day, depending on how long you need your sock.
Oh, okay.
You might get to the repeat before it's as long as you need.
I think I will just do 2 socks at once.
Yeah.
Here we go. Christmas socks.
You got your bag nice, but I ripped my bag, so I saw my yarn first.
Saw your yarn first. Here we go.
Ta-da!
Beautiful. Wow.
Oh, fun. I like that it's
that's
solid
so
colors with her stuff, too.
Yes.
The solid stripes.
The solid stripes. So,
Okay.
what we should have is 2 skeins that she put together so that we can have 2 socks.
Just make sure you start out,
See that?
get the cakes from the same ends. Same.
Same. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that could be an issue, huh?
I mean, you could just, after it's winded, if it was backwards, you could do one from the outside and one from the inside.
From the inside. That's true.
That would be fine. Beautimous! Thanks, Mom.
That's
that is
beautiful.
very bright light today.
So now we
Okay.
have an Advent.
Yay! I think cute Deborah was going to bring me a little scrappy Advent,
Isn't
too.
it so exciting?
She's so nice.
Because Deborah's just an angel.
I know. She just has...
An angel on the earth.
She
and
just
I love
radiates
that.
kindness, and I
Yes.
love that.
We need people like that in our life. Everybody needs people like that in their life. Let's see if I can get this skein to look right.
I'm so bad at it.
I unwound it. Well, it's a little loose, but that's okay.
You're just gonna use
I'm gonna
it
go wind
tomorrow
it
anyway. So
yeah.
Yay! This will force me to at least clear off my craft counter so I can wind it.
Super fun. And then what does it say on it? It says
Hearth and
2023
Home.
Advent, Hearth and Home. Yep. Nice. We'll each have a cute pair of stripy socks.
Fun. I love stripy socks.
I've been really loving mine too. I think they're great because you can get them to match just about anything. You can say, see, it matches this stripe or that stripe.
Yeah.
Which is very cool.
Very, very.
Last thing that I have. How about you?
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
YarnYAY!
Yay, yarn!
Yes. My YarnYAY this month. Okay. Tell you a little bit more about this guy. She gets on every month and tells you, like, first of all, she gives a clue every month, a little haiku about it.
Oh, that's fun.
And then she does an unboxing video so that you can see what's coming.
Oh.
I purposely didn't watch any of that this month, so
Surprise.
I have absolutely no idea what's in here.
Something wonderful.
I figured we would just unwrap it together on the podcast.
All right.
Do you have your keys right here?
You want a scissor?
Oh, no. Guess what? My fingernail did the job.
Guess what? I don't keep my nails long.
Mine aren't very long right now either. Look.
Well, compared to mine, you always have.
But it was
and yours
sharp.
are a lot stronger.
Yeah, mine are stronger than yours. That's true. Always has been.
Oh, Winky.
First thing.
Sweater weather.
That's pretty cool. Okay, and keep that upside down for a second. That's going to be the pattern. I don't know why sometimes that's on top, sometimes it's underneath. Ooh, oh wow, look at that. This took forever. See that?
Oh, gift tag.
They're gift tags. It says, here's how to care for it, and you can mark the boxes: hand wash only, machine wash, gentle cycle, cold or warm, air dry, tumble dry, or dry clean only. And I love that this took forever. Keep this tag handy and flip over for more notes, and then you can write notes on the back. That's a smart idea.
I love it.
Okay, you want to show it?
No, show you yours.
Okay. Ready?
This is peeking at the pattern.
Okay, I think they gave us some like this before. Ooh, but wait, there's one more thing in here.
Lotion? Wool wash?
This is wool wash.
Ooh.
This is called Sheepish Grins Foaming Wool Wash. Oh!
Fun.
Let's see how it smells, Sam. I don't smell anything. Maybe it's unscented. Now there's foam on my finger.
They're just playing with it.
It really doesn't smell like anything. Does it smell?
No.
It doesn't even smell like soap.
Nice.
Oh. That'll be nice, because then maybe the true scent of the yarn. I love the smell of yarn, especially wool. All right, are you ready? This yarn, the yarn in the box this time is called Highland Luxe. Ooh. Let's see what it's made of.
Just squish
Let me smell it. It smells like yarn. 90% Andean. Okay, the Andes are South America. Andean, Highland wool, and 10% kid mohair.
Fluffy. It's very nice.
It's nice, fluffy. I think it's about Aran weight, it looks. Oh, it might be DK. Look. Oh, no. This is definitely more like a DK.
Very cool. Or even sport.
Even sport weight.
But it's very, like, fluffy, bouncy.
In Peru.
Very cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can get more information off the band here. 250 meters for 100 grams. What would you say that is? Sport?
Maybe between like sport and DK, right?
I don't know.
Sorry, it's 100 grams.
You should be more knowledgeable.
It's 100 grams and
yes.
200 yards.
And 200 yards.
That's worsted usually.
Right?
That's feels thinner though.
Feels thinner than worsted, but maybe it's fluffy because of the mohair. Yeah. And then show the pattern.
Ta-da! It says ribbed tugboat hat.
Cute.
And we have a knitted one or a crochet that looks pretty much the same. I love the inclusivity that it's not like a knitter's thing or a crochet. It's yarn. Yay!
Truly.
For both.
And it's a beanie, so we can put our jewelry on it.
Yeah. Fancy. A simple beanie with your cute little charms. That's what
cool.
I'm saying. That's the thing.
That's really cool.
I like the knitted beanie more, I think.
Yeah, but either one.
It's got like a folded brim.
Folded
rib.
So. Just a ribbed, beautiful ribbed beanie.
Yeah, that's nice.
With that pretty kind of, I don't know, what would you call that color? A plum color?
Kind of like a berry.
Yeah. Like a...
It looks so shiny.
Look at it catching the light. It's a funky light today. Sorry, guys, but there you go.
Yay!
We do have a new light down in the Peter Pan room, too, did I tell you?
No.
Right. We replaced the lights down there.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, folks. Do we have anything else to share?
No, but just I hope everyone has the best Christmas season and just makes time to have fun with your family and do things that make you happy and just enjoy the season. Yeah.
Amen. Have a lot of fun, guys. We sure have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun together. We have a lot of fun with our extended family. Hopefully we will not die getting ready for a wedding because we do have a wedding coming up on February 9th. Fun. So that'll be fun. Make sure that if your family that you've contacted us about, if you want an invite, we are happy to send you one. Yeah. Because we love you all.
Yay.
All right.
Thank you, friends.
Bye.
Have a great December. Bye.